understand that they want to be careful. I understand that they wanted to bring attention because they don't want to find themselves in a situation where all of a sudden Canelo Alvarez is empowered because he's performance enhanced, because this is boxing that we're talking about here. You can get yourself hurt in that ring.
You know? But what we don't talk about is, Canelo. Steroid. Y'all don't talk about that. So we don't know. We really don't know all the fighters he beat. And he was on what? He could have been not clean in a lot of fights.
Do you think he was clean in 95?
The boxing world is buzzing right now, and this time the spotlight isn't on a championship fight or a massive knockout. Instead, it's centered on fresh controversy surrounding one of the sport's biggest stars, Canelo Alvarez. Reports and online discussions have reignited debates about performance-enhancing drugs, putting Canelo's name back in headlines for all the wrong reasons. For many fans, this isn't just another rumor circulating on social media. It's a topic that has once again raised questions about fairness, accountability, and the future of one of boxing's most recognizable champions.
Dr. Bletcher, do you think the reason why PEDs are so prominent is because they're still not testing for growth hormone quite yet?
Well, that's one, but there are many out there. I think the testing policies that are in place are really not designed to catch people yet.
According to various reports and claims circulating online, questions have been raised regarding Canelo and anti-doping protocols. While official details remain a subject of debate, the discussion has exploded across the boxing community. Whenever a fighter of Canelo's stature becomes connected to allegations involving banned substances, the reaction is immediate. We're not talking about an unknown contender trying to climb the rankings. We're talking about one of the biggest attractions in boxing, a multi-division champion whose name has been associated with some of the sport's biggest events.
Fucking Canelo, man. I don't know if he's cheating.
What do you mean?
I feel like Canelo juices, but I'm a Triple G fan, so I'm a say that ahead of time. I just like
there's a lot of money on the line, and if I could get away with it, I would do it as well.
Some tainted beefs.
I think, well, he definitely got busted once for something, but it could have been from tainted beef. We don't know. But it also could be that, we should probably leave them the fuck alone and let them do whatever they want to do. Do you want to see Manny Pacquiao fight or not? Right? I want to see him juiced up, fighting at 45 years of age, coming in with a full six-pack, lighting people on fire.
The controversy has also reopened conversations about past incidents. Many fans remember the situation from years ago when Canelo tested positive for clenbuterol and maintained that the result was linked to contaminated meat. At the time, opinions were divided. Some accepted the explanation, while others remained skeptical. Now, with new accusations and speculation making the rounds, critics argue that those questions never truly disappeared. Instead, they were simply pushed into the background until the next controversy arrived.
Do you think Canelo will ever pop dirty again?
No.
Do you think he's still juicing?
I don't know. I don't know what's in the man's heart. That's God's business. That's Jesus' business. It's not mine.
One of the biggest points of discussion among fans is the perception of inconsistency within boxing. Supporters of other fighters have pointed to recent cases where athletes faced harsh criticism, suspensions, and financial penalties after testing positive for banned substances. Because of that, some observers are questioning whether boxing's biggest stars receive different treatment than everyone else. Whether those concerns are justified or not, they continue to fuel heated debates across social media and boxing forums.
Y'all think Canelo hasn't been taking clenbuterol for a long ass time? Y'all think he ain't back on that shit? Or y'all think it was just in the state? Because I go to Mexico all the time from Houston, Texas. I'm in Mexico all the time in the state. I ain't never got...
Adding even more fuel to the conversation are comments from several prominent figures within the sport. Former promoter Oscar de la Hoya has repeatedly been critical of Canelo in recent years. His public statements have suggested that boxing's biggest names sometimes benefit from influence and protection within the industry.
Has anybody else noticed this? Well, I actually did some digging and confirmed many members of the boxing media have been paid off by certain people and essentially muzzled. I mean, these are the facts. For example, 6 of Eddie Reynoso's fighters have tested positive for PEDs.
Those comments have generated significant attention because they come from someone who once worked closely with Canelo and played a major role in building his career. While many fans disagree with De La Hoya's claims, others believe his words deserve attention given his history in the sport.
Terrence Crawford, who's made.
Are we gonna relitigate Canelo Alvarez's drug test?
I'm a drug user. I cheated sport plenty of times. I cheated those same commissions. This is not to relitigate. We know our own. I'm a cheater. I know a cheater when I see one.
Meanwhile, rival fighters have also weighed in. Critics have questioned Canelo's physical strength, conditioning, and ability to maintain elite performances over such a long period of time. Although not everyone has made direct accusations, some fighters have hinted that they believe there may be more to the story than what the public sees. Those comments have only intensified the ongoing discussions surrounding Canelo's legacy and reputation.
If Canelo was 100% confident in himself, I don't know why he wouldn't fight me, especially since, seeing that everybody in his team is on steroids, which including him, he never got off.
You think he's on steroids?
Of course. How does five?
You saw De La Hoya.
How do five people out of your camp get tested positive for steroids? Right. You know what I mean? All those fucking dudes in that camp are dirty.
One fighter who has never been shy about speaking his mind is Terrence "Bud" Crawford. The undefeated champion has spent years calling for a showdown with Canelo and has often challenged the perception that Alvarez is untouchable. As speculation surrounding Canelo continues to grow.
Talk all the crazy stuff about me going up and having a tough time, but he went up in weight and lost. That's the difference. I went up weight and won. He went up and lost. So let's not do that, Canelo.
Crawford's supporters argue that these controversies validate many of the concerns he has raised over the years. Whether that's true or not remains a matter of opinion, but there's no denying that the rivalry between the two fighters has become even more interesting.
Listen, however they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight, and I'm going to win the fight. It's simple as that.
Can I ask you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo?
No, it's not.
Is that something you pushed for?
No, I didn't.
And there's any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
A lot of fighters would like to put on a weight restriction to this type of fight. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him at his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or anything. I want him at his best.
Then there's Floyd Mayweather, a man whose history with Canelo goes back more than a decade. Ever since defeating Canelo in 2013, Floyd has consistently expressed confidence in his own accomplishments while questioning the hype surrounding his former opponent.
So we have two drug users that both lost, 2 birds, 1 stone. But let's get to the point. The WBC raised the clenbuterol level for the drug users when they got caught using clenbuterol. They raised the drug level. As you can see right here, the WBC is owned by Mauricio Suleiman, a fellow Mexican. They raised the drug level for 2 steroid users, and they suffered 2 losses. 2 birds, 1 stone. 2 birds, 1 steroid. 2 birds, 1 steroid. I mean, what are you gonna say now? It's crazy how people can be the best but be on steroids. Where? In any other professional sport, you will be banned, you'll be stripped. But in this sport, you can be using steroids and still be good.
Whenever controversy follows Canelo, many fans immediately look to see what Floyd has to say. His comments often spark new debates, especially among supporters of both fighters who continue arguing about their